October is Dyslexia Awareness Month, and as we close out the month, one woman is pushing for more awareness and better resources for families. I sat down with Dr. Laura Cassidy in this week's Louisiana Women.
Louisiana Women, proudly sponsored by The Watts Furniture.
Dyslexia.
A lot of people are ashamed they have dyslexia.
It's a disorder that involves difficulty learning, reading, or interpreting words, but it does not affect intelligence.
Baffling, which I think it is for a lot of parents, because you're like, my child's smart.
It's fairly common in young children, but often goes undetected.
All your friends will go, oh, they're going to learn to read, don't worry about it. And the teacher's like, oh, it'll come, but you're like, something's not right.
And that was the case for Dr. Laura Cassidy. In 2006, her youngest daughter, Kate, was diagnosed with dyslexia.
Unfortunately, we were told, oh, you can't have dyslexia till you're in the third grade. It can't be diagnosed till you're in the third grade. And what we'd rather do is, like in kindergarten, identify you as dyslexic, so in first grade you're in the right program. But that wasn't how it was for us.
After seeing Kate struggle, Cassidy decided to take matters into her own hands and founded the Louisiana Key Academy, a charter school for children with dyslexia.
I think the schools, they just don't know what to do with these kids. So it makes more sense if you have a school dedicated to dyslexia, because then you can train your teachers. We train our teachers for 2 years, the curriculum specific, and it becomes an economically possible situation to give these kids of any financial background a great education.
She, along with her husband, Senator Bill Cassidy, are working to bring awareness.
In the beginning, when he was in the Senate and he spoke, people were like, well, wait, we never heard of dyslexia. And every year he's introduced bipartisan resolutions about dyslexia.
He even helped get legislation passed to have inmates screened to help ease their re-entry into society.
We know a lot of these kids are never identified in school. They end up frustrated on the streets and incarcerated. So the thought was, well, let's not have the same thing happen again.
Today, Cassidy continues to work to change the stigma around the disorder.
So part of the Dyslexia Awareness Month is this push to get people to understand what it is, try to push so children get what they need, that they're identified, and that they're not ashamed.
For NBC Local 33, I'm Carly Lang.